Hi, Nia. How are you?
Good.
How are you holding up?
I don't have any comment right now. I'm sorry.
There's nothing that you want to say. I mean, are you guys working things out?
I had a really public breakup recently. It was a wake-up call for me in the sense of like, okay, you're going to do this on your own and you're going to be fine.
Right.
And you're not going to worry about what anyone thinks and has to say, because the relationship was rocky for a very long time. So, because I don't believe another person can break anyone up.
Girl, Nia Long must hate seeing Taraji coming after, the way she snatched her man and didn't even look back. Nia and Taraji have been on opposite sides ever since Nia tried to come for her spot on Empire, lost, and kept throwing jabs at her. But Taraji meant it when she said she wasn't here for anyone's BS. She finally gave Nia something to worry about by allegedly getting closer to Ime Udoka. This is one of those moments where Taraji really doesn't mind being the bad guy. And if you've dealt with Nia Long too, it's not hard to see why. So, a few months back, Taraji dropped a bombshell, claiming she was officially done dealing with people's sons. She was intentionally staying single, and anyone who wants a chance with her better bring their A game, since they're competing with how good she feels single.
I'm not even dating right now. Somebody was like, you not dating? No, I'm not dealing with nobody's unhealed son. Can I get an amen? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I protect my peace at all costs. If you're not on a healing journey, I can't talk to you. Bye-bye. I can't.
It costs too much.
It cost me my peace, and I'm not willing to give that up. I finally got here.
But Taraji couldn't keep her single pledge for too long and was seen out and about in Houston with none other than Ime Udoka. Yes, the same guy who wasted Nia Long's time for over a decade and ended up cheating on her with multiple women. Now, Ime and Taraji could have avoided crossing paths if he hadn't been exposed for cheating on Nia back in 2022. He was involved with not one but two female staff members while he was the head coach of the Boston Celtics. Nia was deeply hurt that he had stepped out on her, and as someone who keeps her private life private, being publicly embarrassed and humiliated was not something she was ready to deal with.
Nia Long, if she was with him for 13 years, right, and they still hadn't gotten married, but they were engaged, there was probably some underlying issues there. Maybe this was the straw that broke the camel's back. And when you are a celebrity like that, being publicly humiliated, I think the stakes are a little bit higher. Just like she can't embarrass him publicly, he can't embarrass her. And when one of them breaks that promise, it is devastating.
And they lost his job, and Mia quickly filed for primary custody of their son, Kez, saying he wasn't in a position to give their son the care and attention he needed. However, a year after he was fired, Ime Udoka got a new job as the head coach of the Houston Rockets, and that was enough to make Nia want to double back. According to a source close to Mia, she was open to the two of them working things out, and it also helped that he signed a $28.50 million contract at his new job. But before they could really rebuild anything, Ime and Taraji met, and things started moving between them. They reportedly started hanging out after Taraji attended some basketball games in Houston, and they reconnected quickly when she popped into town for a Sunday supper club event. Taraji wasn't really looking for love, but when it came, she went along for the ride. Mind you, Nia and Taraji have serious beef. They can't even be in the same room. So, for Nia, this feels personal, because it looks like Taraji stepped in right when their family was trying to recover from all the chaos. But from Taraji's point of view, it's hard to believe Nia would expect any kind of loyalty from her. And if anything, it was like getting a bit of payback after all the drama Nia had caused. Now, Nia has had a history of being labeled difficult to work with in the industry, and was reportedly seen as a bit of a mean girl during her time as Hollywood's IT girl. It didn't help that she was heard making comments about Queen Latifah and Halle Berry regarding the opportunities they received. She also reportedly expressed disappointment that Halle Berry didn't do more to bring other black actresses up after winning her Oscar. But many people felt Mia herself wasn't known for uplifting others in the industry, and her comments came off as bitter and jealous. She also faced backlash from fans after saying she was disappointed she wasn't considered for the Avatar role that went to Zoe Saldana. Many felt it was unrealistic for her to expect she would be chosen over Zoe Saldana, and even more inappropriate to publicly name-drop her like that. While all of this was happening, Taraji built a reputation on Empire as someone easy to work with, both on and off set, and she became one of the most recognizable faces on a show, with her character Cookie turning into a pop culture legend. When Mia joined the cast of Empire in Season 3, things quickly got tense, and reports soon surfaced that Nia and Taraji couldn't work together.
All started over a joke
Nia reportedly showed up to set late, and one of the male actors said to her,
"Why are you always on black people's time?" Which, you know, amongst the black peoples, it's not that big of a deal.
And Nia went off on the dude, which made Taraji jump in and say to her,
"Why are you so mad? Are you on your period?"
Insiders confirm that the rumors about Mia being a mean girl and difficult to work with were true. From makeup to styling, Nia always found something to complain about, and nothing was ever really good enough. Sources also said that during her short time on Empire, Nia tried to come for Taraji's spot as the star of the show. She reportedly went straight to production and pushed to expand her role, and if she had gotten her way, Taraji's character would have been written out of the series. But production quickly shut it down because they could already see the drama coming, and when Taraji heard what game Nia was trying to play, she didn't take it lightly. In fact, it got so bad they were almost ready to throw hands and the two of them had to film their scenes separately. So for Taraji, Ime is fair game as long as he wasn't seeing anybody when they started dating. They were never friends, and if Nia feels some type of way about it, then she should take it as payback for how she treated her and how she moved against other black actresses who got in her way. And as expected, people have a lot to say about this. Nia is definitely being petty. She doesn't get to dictate who he or Taraji dates. Everyone is responsible for their own happiness. Why would Mia Long care about who this man ends up with? The relationship is over. Mia needs to move on and let this mess go. What do you guys think about this? Sound off in the comments, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, baddies!